coming out of this was challenging myself. And first thing you'll notice is that my form on these push-ups was not good whatsoever. So I started out in a terrible position, didn't really have strength or endurance during this beginning time, but I mean eventually got stronger throughout this whole process. So this is what this video is. It's the whole process of me starting this journey of 100 push-ups for 30 days, and you can see the progress of my strength, my physique, my endurance better. But overall, I didn't do this. So Chisel has transformed over 1,000 jaw lines since they launched, and I want to share this with you guys. These are to build your jawline so that it is more defined. Now, I've done many jaw workouts with this product, and it really wears your jaw out. Doing these workouts with Chisel will really redefine your whole face structure and give you more of a masculine look. And these things really work. So if you want to check out Chisel, make sure to go to chisel.eu or click the link in the description. Other than that, let's go.
Oh, 50.
I've been able to only do 50 in a row so far. I noticed that my head is dipping on some of these push-ups. I'm gonna slow it down, get better form, even if it takes more sets. So this is when I really started focusing on my form and making sure that I was getting good range of motion, because what's the point of doing this if I'm not actually doing my best? So this is when I really stepped it up and started doing my best on these push-ups. Not only am I doing 100, but I'm doing 100 good push-ups. Now, another thing I want you to notice is my facial hair. This is another thing that I was tracking this month. I didn't shave this entire month, and you'll see how that turned out after this whole experience, because I have like a baby face. For some reason, I just don't really grow facial hair right now. I'm sure I'll grow some in the future, but as far as right now, the easiest way for me to actually get through these push-ups was to have something to watch or have something to listen to. So I'd usually get something I like to watch on YouTube.
Woo-wee. How much was that?
25.
Oh, I kind of 26.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait. Please stop doing that.
This is around the time I started to experience the biggest changes as far as growth. And I mean, everything just... So here's another time of me being with the guys and just asking one of them. This is Taj, by the way. I was like, yo, let's do some push-ups, and he agreed to do some, and we knocked some out together. And Chandler was filming, but then he ended up actually doing push-ups immediately afterward. And it's stuff like this that really encourages you to keep going and helps you out, helps you to stay committed to something that you're trying to accomplish, especially when you have people that are into the same thing that you're doing or are basically cheering you on along the way. Big difference that this made on my life. I would say on this past week, I've really been focusing on my form and really focusing on like slowing down and pacing myself versus trying to get there really quick, because I know that form plays a big factor into how the form of your body actually looks. So really pacing myself, taking it slow, and maxing out for sure. But I just knocked out 44 right there. So typically what I do is I max out on all these all the way to 100. And because I haven't given myself a rest, I haven't really built up the endurance to do a full set of 100, which, I mean, when I used to work out all the time, I used to be able to do 100 straight. If I were to give myself rest on push-ups, because typically you don't want to hit chest every single day or, you know, triceps every single day. So once I give myself a rest and then come back at it, I'll definitely have more endurance on an actual set. Because I do know that your muscle and your body can take whatever you basically put on it. So if you train yourself to train chest every single day, your body's gonna get used to that. But in between sets, I have been, you know, being able to catch my entire breath. And I don't give myself a bunch of time in between sets, but I give myself enough time so that I'm calmed down versus like, you know, breathing hard or like my, you know, muscles are taxed or anything like that. But like right now, I'm at a pretty good state to go back in because I still am like kind of worked up into it, but I'm not like, you know, exhausted. So I make sure that I get some energy back, because you don't want to fully recover and then do the push-ups again on the same day. You want to, you know, do the sets relatively close. So that's 75 right there. And then on this next one, I'll be able to knock out 25 straight in a row. All right, y'all, last 25 of the 30 days of 100 push-ups right here. Whoa! Completely done. Did 30 days of 100